Hi, my name is Yuswanto, and I'm going to show you how to make Albondigas Locas. That's a Mexican meatball soup. So here are the ingredients that I have. I have chopped a chayote squash, and you can buy this in almost any grocery stores. And also one zucchini. And then I have chopped several jalapeno peppers. And I have some meatball material. So this is made of ground beef, and I mix with some cornbread, or you can use breadcrumbs, and season it with pepper, and I also mix it with one egg and a little bit of cornstarch to kind of like bind them together. And then later on I'll just plop this into the soup. I have chopped some shallots, and I have some chopped onions and celery that I'm frying in a little bit of olive oil. And you want to fry this until they are just a little bit of brownish color. And I season it with black pepper, and then also a little bit of cumin. And I have a few bay leaves in here, and it's been here for a few minutes, so it's getting kind of brown, as you can see. Okay, so now I'm gonna add 1 cup of beef stock. The liquid boils, so I'm going to add some more, a few cups of hot water. Okay, so I've added a few cups of water. Now I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients. Add about half of these jalapeno, because I don't need it to be that spicy. And I have some peas, carrots, and corn. I'm going to put a little bit in here. You notice that the ingredients, I don't have the exact measurement. Just put as much as you like, especially the ingredients that you like. I think the most important is the the seasoning, the salt, the pepper, and the spices that you put in. I'm gonna shape the meatballs. I like to make the meatball real small, and you can just scoop a little bit into your palm and roll it. You can set it aside. Roll it about that small or smaller or bigger, depending on the taste or your preference. So I've rolled up some meatballs. So basically I started with about half a pound of ground beef. Again, the ingredients is cornstarch, like 1 spoonful, and maybe half a cup of breadcrumb, some seasoning, salt, pepper, and egg. Mix them together real good, and you just roll them up into a ball like this. I like to make them small. Make sure the soup is boiling before you put the meatball. Crank up the heat a little bit. Okay. One of the key ingredients in Albondigas Locas is an herb, and that's oregano. So I have some oregano growing here. I'm gonna pick them. Last thing you want to put in the soup is some chopped tomatoes and also chopped spring onion. And you do this last because you don't want the tomato to be too mushy in there. You want it to have the full shape. And also the green onion, I like it kind of raw in the soup. So I have about 3 tomatoes, and these are Roma tomatoes, but any kind of tomatoes will work fine. And 1 bunch of spring onion. One thing you have to be careful when you mix this, when you stir them, you don't want to stir too rigorously, or you'll break the meatballs. The meatballs are very tender because of the mixture of the starch and the breadcrumbs. Make it really tender and soft, so be careful when you mix them. Okay, so the tomatoes has been boiling in here for about 10 minutes or so. So it's starting to get soft, and that's about the doneness I want. So now I'm going to add the spring onion. So good. Enjoy.